Good morning, YouTubers, and welcome to the vlog. This is the stress test vlog. I don't think they'll let me videotape me running on a treadmill, but you could only imagine. Yeah, last night Carol and I went on a date night, and we saw Lucy, and I Instagrammed, tweeted, and Facebooked a picture of me in front of the movie poster before we went into the theater, and everybody rated it poorly, and I think they're right. It wasn't like it was a bad movie. I don't think people enjoyed the progression of the movie into the ending. That's pretty much, I don't want to give anything away to people that might want to watch it. Like somebody said, you know, save your money from a theater and wait for the DVD release or renting or Netflix, whatever. That's pretty much, you know, just getting to the intersection, people. So I am very optimistic about this stress test, because once again, I think that the chest issues that I have are all regular stress related. So a stress test doesn't measure your stress. A stress test, they stress your heart out and to see how fast it recovers, and which tells it how clogged your arteries are near your heart. The last time I had a stress test, again, the very first time I started having weird chest pain that scares the crap out of you when you're older. And but they're all over the place. That's why it was making me feel like it's probably not heart, but I wanted to make sure, so we did a stress test. The guy before me went code blue. That wasn't very good for my results. So you're sitting in the waiting room waiting, and the guy ahead of you goes code blue, so they had to do like an emergency, like the guy, you know, passed out, and they had to probably do heart surgery right there on the spot. So so I went up next, and luckily the doctor was a cyclist and enjoyed putting me through the stress test and talked to me about cycling the whole time, and it was just really cool, and I was kind of hoping I get the same doctor again this time. But when I finished that test, he was just like, Ken, you're totally fine, go home. I'm like, yes! Went straight on and had a slice of pizza. So I'm assuming that this one's going to be just the same, because I haven't had really any issues since the dance recital season. It's just a really stressful time for me, and that's a different kind of stress. So that's like life stress as opposed to a stress test that measures the stress of your heart. Two completely different things that I learned over the years. Anyway, we'll see you at the hospital. And we're back. There seems to be a bit of a miscommunication about what a Kickstarter is. Some people, they're just confused about it. People are wondering why I'm asking for money. So I'm pretty sure I thought I talked about it, but I guess I didn't talk about it properly. I don't know. But people are confused. So Kickstarter is a crowdfunding. So I want to raise money to help me do the trip to make the video for you guys to watch. So me driving down to Bradford, which is only 15 kilometers away, doesn't really cost me a whole lot of money. There are people totally willing to sponsor that video. People will email me and say, oh, Ken, I want to sponsor a video, but I want you to go to McDonald's and eat this. And I'll say, yeah, sure, no problem. And they'll send me some money, and then we will, we're just at a stop sign, just a second. And we're back. So, like I was saying, there are people that are totally willing to dictate where they want me to eat, what they want me to eat, but, you know, that costs me time. I have to change my agenda for the day or week or whatever because somebody wants me to do something specific. And people are willing to send me money to pay for the food and basically my gas and time. So it's not a lot of money. And I've always tried to ask for the least amount of money possible because you guys are YouTubers and you just want to see me eat certain foods. So, but like I said, there are people willing to, I've actually turned people down too because there was a guy who wanted me to shout him out because they were a network. And at that time, I don't know that person's network, and I'm not going to shout a guy out who has a network that I'm not willing to sign up myself to you guys. So I'm trying really hard to that's what I'm explaining to you guys. That would have been a sellout. If somebody sent me money to shout them out and they're a network that I'm not even willing to sign up with, that would be a sellout. Just in case you guys don't know what a sellout is, which I know a lot of you guys don't know what a sellout is. It's me compromising my integrity and basically lying to you guys. So me drinking something, or like I said before, eating pickles. If a pickle company hired me and said, hey, we want you to eat these pickles, tell everybody they're the best pickles ever. Everybody knows I hate pickles. If all of a sudden I did a pickle commercial and said, these are the best, yummy, you guys be like, oh, you're a sellout. Okay, so that's a sellout, guys. So the Kickstarter, because I'm driving 4 hours and I'm gonna have to cross the border into the United States of America to do this video, it's gonna be expensive. And I'm basically trying to fund it through you guys, and you guys can be a part of it. There are definitely situations where I make you guys part of the video for free, and that's totally fine. That's when I ask you guys to give me a like on my Instagram and I put your Instagram avatar in the end of a video. That's totally awesome, and look forward to those things. You just got to keep your eye open on my Instagram. The Instagram forwards it to Facebook and Twitter, so if you're watching me through Twitter all the time and you see that, you just have to go over to my Instagram, click the like button, and you'll be in the end of a video. No problem, I'm totally willing to do that kind of stuff. But this is a special situation where I have to spend a lot of money to go and do a video. And like some of you guys don't know how much money you make on a video. Sometimes it's 10 bucks, sometimes it's $1,000 over a long period of time. So you never know how much money you're going to make off a video. So like I said, this is not a money grab, this is not a sellout, this is you guys participating. And it's funny because when I read through the emails, like 90% of you guys totally get it and want to sponsor me. Some people don't even have any money, but they said if they did, they would definitely sponsor me. So you guys get it, and I understand that, and I love you guys. Thank you very much for wanting to be a part of this. So all it is helping me raise some money to go to do something that's way out of my way. Like I said, I could do buffalo wings right here I think there's a buffalo wings in Newmarket. I could just drive down there and do the blazing hot wings or blazing wing challenge myself. But I was challenged by JP and we came up with this idea, and I'm like, it'd be we should try a fundraiser or crowdfunding through Kickstarter. Also, somebody said I should try Indigo, so I think maybe I'll do another small Kickstarter through, or not Kickstarter, another crowdfunding through Indigo just to see how their website works over Kickstarter. Try them both, see which one works better for me, and away we go. So there you go. It's not a money grab, it's not a sellout. It's asking you guys if you want to be a part of this project, which is going to cost me a lot of money, and I can't personally afford the whole thing because I'm not going to make that much money back off this video. So I appreciate the support, and I'm willing to, put you guys in this video as basically in the credit saying, funded by, and all your names. I think that would be pretty cool to have your name attached to a video saying that I helped Ken fund that video. This will be your video. You will be a part of this video. The other ones, you guys were a part of it because you liked a picture of mine. This one, you're gonna actually say, I funded, you know that awesome video Ken was in? I funded it. Check the end of the video, my name is in the credits. That's the cool part about what we're doing right now. And I'm not asking you guys to help me get to Bradford. That's 15 kilometers away. I'm driving 350 kilometers from my house to go and eat wings. So that's why I need some help from you guys. All right? Okay, it's stress test time. So we're here at the medical clinic and it is 2:08. Let me press this button here. Ding. It's been a while since we've been in an elevator together, eh? Like Costa Rica. Not a whole lot of elevators in my house. Well, I just did my first, I guess, consultation with the doctor. And after talking with him and what's going on with me and just all the information I gave him, he goes, I don't think it's has anything to do with your heart. It's just, it is stress because of work. And so I'm being sent. So actually today I'm not doing that. I brought my shorts and t-shirt and water for no reason because I don't do the actual running on the treadmill stress test here. This is the preliminary stuff. So they're gonna do an EKG and then they're gonna bring me back upstairs and they're gonna do an ultrasound of my heart. Gotta videotape that, hopefully. So I'm supposed to be down here and this is where they're gonna do the EKG, which is like a map of your heart just to see if there was any history of any problems in your heart. So I'm gonna ditch these clothes. I don't need to carry them around anymore. I think this is part of the first test. Please remove dirty footwear. I'm not wearing any. Please sterilize hands. There's nothing to use to sterilize my hands. No food or drink allowed. I just put my stuff in the car. Is this part of the stress test? Because I'm stressing out. And it's closed. Well, I went downstairs. It's funny, the doctor's office is upstairs and one of the facilities is downstairs. So I had to go downstairs and do an EKG, which basically maps your heart and tells the doctor if you've ever had any heart-related issues. And that is free and clear, people. High five. Okay, so the next thing is I have to get a ultrasound of my heart to check the chambers and all that stuff. And that's in about a half an hour. So she said I can go get a coffee. So I'm super happy. And then from that, after those two tests are done, then I have to go to the, I guess they gave me this thing, and I have to eventually go to the hospital to do the treadmill thing. So that's not happening today. The doctor, or I guess the hospital and this doctor have to join forces and I guess make an appointment for me to go to the actual hospital to do that. Because they do that in the hospital just in case you blue line. You don't want to be blue lining in some doctor's office that's not close to the hospital. But the hospital's just down the street. Anyway, so there you go, guys. So far, so good. It's coffee time. Yay, I'm at Tim Hortons. I said Tim Hortons. That's a new place. Got my Tim Hortons. I can't believe I got the same parking spot that I got when I first got here. When I got here, there was nobody here, so I got this very first parking spot. And I figured if I left to go get Tim Hortons, I would lose my spot. But magically, somehow, the gods have spoken, and I got my spot back. Nice. I just have to wait another 10 minutes, and then I get my ultrasound done on my heart. Well, we are all done. The EKG was fine and clear, supposedly that's what they said. And then I just did the ultrasound, so they put that jelly on the one thing and then they like move it around. They take tons of pictures and video of your heart. I asked if I could have some of it, or at least take a picture to show you on Instagram, but he was new to this office and he wasn't sure what the rules were about that kind of thing. He didn't want to get in trouble, so I wasn't allowed. At a lot of places I just know that they won't let you videotape. I'm not sure if it's a legality thing, or if they do something wrong, they don't want it on video. Anyway, it's off to, I think, I'm going to, I don't know what time it is. Come on, what time is it? I just know the radio's gonna start right in the middle of me talking to you guys. Come on. Gotta scratch your nose sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Yep, I knew it. It is 5 to 9. I wanted to do a food review, but it's kind of early. Hang on. And we're back. All right, guys, I just finished hanging out at the York Region District School Board head offices here up in Newmarket, and did a little bit of a class reunion. Got to talk with a whole bunch of fellow employees from the past, so I had a lot of fun doing that and catching up on old times and new times. And one of my friends there has finally bought her very first house, so she's all excited, so that's very cool. Now I'm heading over to Taco Bell, and I'm gonna do, it's a shout out video to a very special person. Her name's Kelly, and she's had all sorts of health issues in her past, and one of them being, I think, anorexia and she was bulimic. Let's go with that. And she reached out to me and we've chatted, and I said I'd do a food review and dedicate it to her and her daughter. So look forward to that. That'll be on Tuesday, and I'm not sure if I should tell you. I guess it's the Cool Ranch, and it's like 3 for $5. Ooh. Stay tuned. As you can tell behind me, we will be doing the Taco Bell. I guess it's the Cool Ranch taco thing, and like I said, you'll have to wait till Tuesday to watch the video. But right now I'm just about to do my review. I still haven't put my stuff up. I just had to go and wash my hands, and so now I'm gonna go through the drive-thru, and I'll be right back. Hang on. This is a long day, lots of things to do. So I finished the Taco Bell food review. There's a hawk up there on the wire. I got a thing for birds. So now I'm on my way home. We were supposed to go rock climbing tonight, but Paul phoned and can't because some friends of his are moving to Australia for like 5 years. So they're having like a big party thing for them tonight. Bon voyage party, I guess you could call it. And but after that, I think we might be going to the drive-in tonight. The Expendables and the Guardians of the Galaxy or whatever are on. And yeah, I think I've only tweeted out and Instagram pictures of me at a drive-in, but maybe I'll videotape a little bit of it tonight. But I'm not sure. The weather looks kind of crappy, so we might cancel. I don't know. I'm not even sure who's going. Possibly Carol, possibly Ben, possibly Megan. But Ben and Megan didn't want to go last night to the movie, so they might not want to go tonight. Anyway, so I'm on my way home. I hopefully will do the Lay's potato chips, all 4 of them, just for you. And I'll just have my car all set up still from the last food review, so I might just do it in the car as opposed to in my kitchen. All right, so we'll see you at home. All right, guys, we're back home. It's around 5:30. I guess I got home around 2 and just went and checked to see if my Kickstarter had started at all, if I got approved, and I did. And I was like all excited, and I got it ready and I launched that, and then I had to make sure I uploaded the video to let people know that it was launched. And I launched that, and catastrophe. Oh my gosh. Like in the video and in the description it says you don't have to participate in this at all. And I said in the description too, whether I get the funding for this from you guys or not, whether you guys want to be a part of it or not, it doesn't matter. I'm still going to fork the money out for it. I just thought you guys would want to be, because there are so many people out there that will send me money to go and do a specific food review and give them a shout out, and I'm like, well, this will be a no-brainer. You know, you got 100,000 subscribers, 114,000 subscribers. All I need is 350 of them to donate $1. And that's it. That's all. But people get really pissed, and they all make all these assumptions, and they're all probably like 8 years old and don't have a clue how much it costs to run a household, feed children, clothe people, gas, insurance, all that stuff. They just don't get it. And then one person's like, he makes a minimum of $1,000 a month. Okay. When's the last time you lived on $1,000 a month in Canada? You can't do it. So all I was asking is if you guys wanted to be a part of it, if you wanted to be a part of it, and I have all these rewards. And the reason I'm asking for $350, and I said this in my video, is because there's the photographs we're going to have to do, and I'm going to have to ship it out to people. If anybody who does like the $25 or more, I have to ship this stuff out. And it costs money to do all this stuff. So anyway, people don't get it, whatever. Supposedly people unsubscribed, which is fine. They're obviously not good. They didn't listen to the video. All my amazing subscribers, like you guys, watched the video, read the description, and realized that you don't have to subscribe. I mean, you don't have to donate. You don't have to do that stuff. I don't know. I don't want to. I'm tired of it. Don't want to talk about it anymore. So I'm gonna have to cut the grass tomorrow. It looks like it's gonna be good for tonight. I don't think Megan and Ben are going to want to. Birds again, sorry. Yeah, bird! I feel like Doug on Up. Remember him? I'm Doug. I love, oh, I hate squirrels. Squirrel! Great movie. Anyway, guys, have a great evening. I've already got 3 backers on my, I haven't checked it in a while because I got kind of frustrated at all the nastiness that's going on. Whatever. So we'll talk to you later. Thanks for your support. Thanks for thumbsing up my video. Ding, 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 ding. And thanks for thumbing down my video. Ding, 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 ding. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.